What's up, Star Citizens? Welcome back. All right, guys, so I want to put out a quick video here just giving my personal opinions on whether or not 4.0 EPTU is ready to ship. And this is going to be a little bit of a controversial take for most people probably, but my personal opinion is yes. And my reasoning behind it is because there's only so much more testing they can do, and it's getting to a point now where the population's only going to get smaller, and unless they're able to get it out into the hands of the normal player population, we're not going to see much more improvements. Now, could they do some small improvements? Yes, of course. There could be more smaller micro improvements that they could do and work on and try to get into the hands of the player to make more stable for the launch of 4.0. But because we're getting close to what potentially could be the launch of 4.0, which is the 22nd or 23rd, we at the earliest, mind you, we really need to get more people in 4.0 to probably find all those problems, because I'll say it once and I'll say it again, I'm a firm believer that the best test group is always the live test group, because Star Citizen CGI has said this many times. CIG, not CGI. They have said this, and can confirm with many games that I've played that testers have a very specific focus that they are supposed to be doing when they're testing something for a game company, where players have a way of doing things outside of the normal. And in order to find problems, they need people to do things that cause problems. So in order to find said problems and find those issues that the game is having, there needs to be a problem to find it. So usually when you have normal players play a game, they have a tendency to dig a little deeper, do things a little bit more different, go off grid, find the loopholes, find the problem. And that is usually where those types of situations are discovered. Those types of situations are easily fixed and found, or more specifically, not easily fixed, but at least found. So in conclusion, is 4.0 ready? It's about as ready as it's going to be. Should they ship it? Yes. Do I think it should be shipped right before the holiday season? No. So it's a little bit of mixed feelings, but I feel like if they delay it until after New Year's and they make us sit on it for the next 2.5 weeks, the hype is going to die down. But at the same time, if they push it out and they can't fix the problems because of the holiday season, because a lot of them are going to be on break, then it's going to kind of, people are going to be like, oh, this is typical CIG. You know, they're doing things when they shouldn't be doing it at the worst possible time. They can't fix their game and blah, blah. You're going to have that problem. So I think they either push it out, and there's a group of players like myself that are okay with the idea of it being held back until after they're all back, or at least the majority of the team is back to work on it after the holidays. But then there's another part of me that's like, the hype is gonna die if they don't push it out. It's gonna die. So it might be the lesser of two evils to just push it out before the holidays, get it into the hands of the players to screw around with over the holiday season, and then fix it as they come back. That's probably the worst option, but it's probably the best option. So that's my personal opinion on the matter. Now, this is going to be a controversial topic, so if you end up making a comment down below, guys, please be respectful to each other. Not everybody has the same opinion about this. It's a very touchy subject, but keep in mind that certain things have to happen. But anyways, guys, hopefully this little opinion update of mine and you guys can have down below about this is informational for anybody curious about the process that is going to be happening over the next week or two. And I will see you guys out there in the verse. Peace.